What's up, everybody? It's your boy Samoski. Today I'm back again with another tutorial. So in this tutorial we are gonna be remaking a song by MC Galaxy. So I think this is his latest tracks as of 2019 March. So guys, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel and you've been checking my channels all this while, please subscribe. And if you have any question you want to ask by the end of this video, please use the comment. Also, my WhatsApp number is in the description of this video. Try to reach me out if you have any business you want to do with me. If you need a song mixing service or you want to learn mixing and mastering, so try to reach me out. So this song was made with a few plugins. I dropped the FLP to this project in the description, so you can download it with the link down there. So like I said before, I used a few plugins for this tutorial, which I'm going to be showing you the plugins. And before I do that, if you don't have any plugin and you want to get them, you can try to reach me out on WhatsApp and we can talk. So first and foremost, this is Expand version 2, and this is still Expand. As you can see, this is Nexus and this is Addictive Drums. So I have a preset in Addictive Drums whereby I have EQ'd all of the drums, the kick, the snare. That's if you don't have any idea about EQing. So if you load up Addictive Drums, it's gonna be giving you the natural sounds, like the kick will be natural, the snare, everything natural. But here my preset, I have EQ'd them. So if you want to get this preset, you can contact me. I have 5 of them ready to use for different gens or different tastes. Anyone you like, you can use them. So again, here I have Gravity, I also have Purity, and I have Hypersonic. So these are about 5 plugins, if I'm not mistaken: Expand, Nexus, Purity, Gravity, and Hypersonic. So these are the key plugins which I have used. Over to the first pattern. So this is a tune from Expand and this is an organ. So in the song, or in the beat rather, they did something which sounds like this. So I tried to figure it out. I didn't want to resample it, because if I resample it, there is no vocal there, so I can just cut out that part which I need that sounded like this and drop on my beat. But I don't want to do that, so I just want to do mine from scratch. So this is going to help you if you're just starting music production and you're finding it very difficult to create your chords, your melody, or you find it difficult to flow. Just get a song which you're going to be using as a reference song. Try to make exactly what you see, what you hear in that beat. I know making music is not the easiest thing in the world to do, but if you want to see changes in your music production, get other people's stuff, try to remake it. It's going to take you time, but hard work pays. Trust me, hard work pays. So this is what it sounds like. Okay, so if you want to learn chord progressions, piano theory, the basics, not like advanced, so this is just basic idea I'm using here. So there is what we call progression in music. So progression is the flow of the song. Like if the song is going from the 1 to the 4, from the 5 to the 6, that's the progression of the song. So if you've not yet subscribed to my courses on WhatsApp, please try to subscribe, because I'm breaking down this stuff so that you can create your music knowing what to do, and it will help you to stop guessing your notes. You're gonna be on point, on key every time you want to make music. So try as much as possible to reach me out. So the progression of this beat is actually from the 6 to the 5 to the 4 and back to the 1. So we are in the key of F sharp. So I'm not going to be showing you my keyboard today. That's because I believe you've been following my courses or my demo courses on YouTube and my private courses if you're my student. The next instrument I want to show to you guys is the second part of the organ, which is just a single note which vamps from the so this is the main progression of the song. So the next instrument, this is Nexus, and this is a violin, and you should know how violin sounds. This is how it sounds. Okay, so single notes. The next one, the melody changed. Okay, this is the next instrument, which is the brass. So I noticed an articulation around here, but because I'm using expand doesn't let me do articulation, so I didn't want to use some plugins which you might not have, so I'm just trying to use the ones I know you may have. So this is what it sounds like. It's supposed to do pam pam pam, so I didn't do that articulation there. That's because expand didn't let me do that. But adibin, I'm using my other plugins like the contact library, I'll be able to achieve that. So this is addictive drum, and this is the bounce on this part of the beat around here, which sounds like this. So this is it. So that's the roll. So you might be wondering, how do I create my drum roll? So I have a course on drum roll entirely, how to create your drums. I'm not a drummer, so sometimes I wish I could play the drums physically, and then I'm gonna kill in my production. So I have a course on drumming. This is not keyboard drumming, this is just click, let me say click drumming. So this is what it sounds like. So the next item I want to show to you is the part which says Ogbono super. So that's Nexus XP guitar. So this is Gravity. So I'm actually doing a harmony, and this is what it sounds like. So it blends together with pam 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 pam. So this one is pam 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 pam. If you know your music theory, you should be able to identify harmony or sing in harmony. So if you don't have any idea, try to reach me out. I'm gonna be breaking those to you. So this is the other part of the beat, which is the drum. Okay, so I believe you know what that is. So if you want to know what I did, I'm going to spell it out for you. This is the shaker. So as you can notice, I did some velocity adjustments, and this is the shaker also. I'm using two different types of shaker, so know your sounds, know what you are going for. This is the hi-hat, so this is what it sounds like. Let me solo. So this one comes in. I believe you can see the difference. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't swing this beat. That's because I didn't want to swing the beat. So if I want to get a different feel on this beat, then I'm gonna swing it, but I just left it this way. So the next item I want to show you is still the drums. So this is what it sounds like. So this is body. Alright, so these are just the drums. So this is the drum roll. So this is the guitar on Nexus. This is what it sounds like. Okay, so this is another melody from Nexus. Okay, so this is the vamp. So I'm doubling my sound. So I'm using a sound synth key from Purity. So I did some tweaking, which made it sound like this. So if you want to doubt me, take out your Purity, select this synth kit too, and you're going to see the sound it gives you. But I have I did a design, sound design. So sound design should be another topic on its own. So this is where I did my sound design. I touched some things to make it sound like this. So if you want to learn sound design, try to reach me out on WhatsApp. So I added another sound from Hypersonic. So both of them, see what they sound like. Okay, so the next instrument, this is what it sounds like. Okay, so this is the riser. This is from Expand. So it's still the same sound I used over here. So I just made it different because I needed a different effect on it. So as you can notice here, around here, I did an automation which made it rise. So it's just the faders I'm using. If you notice, you're going to see what happens to this fader. So it was automated. So if you want to learn how to automate, right click on the fader, then create automation clip. Then you have your automation clip. You just have to select the draw button and begin to click and drag some stuff down. So it's not really a difficult thing to do. So the next instrument is the muted guitar. That's all. So this is additive drums. So that's the roll. Still the roll. So this is Purity, and I'm using Anna bass for this beat. Okay, so this is the bass. Okay, still the bass. Still the bass. Okay, conga. Okay, so this is Nexus. Okay, so this is another melody from Nexus. Okay, so guys, that's all for the beats. If you've not yet subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to download the beats from the description. Okay, so I want to talk about mastering your beats. So you're not supposed to do it this way. So normally you're supposed to export your project before you master it. You want to do it the right way. Export your beats, make sure you got the mixing good before you export. So I'm just using 3 plugins to master my beat, and you can do this too. So the most important thing here is the limiter, which gives it the loudness. So I'm using an EQ here, so I've boosted up the point which I like in the beat, and I reduce the parts which I don't like in the beat. So you're not going to be cutting or boosting much. You're just trying to make the beat sounds more presentable, more clearer. So that's what I have done here. So I took out the parts which I don't like, then boost the parts of the beat which I liked a lot. So some people normally cut the low end because they say ear it's not possible for the ear to hear beyond that point, but I listened to it, so I had to cut out a little of the low end so that the beat is not going to be muddy. So the next thing I added here is Maximus. So I have loaded a preset called Master Aid 1. So presets are the best way to start out if you don't know what you are doing. So from the low end, as you can see, I going to the right is mono, coming to the left is stereo. So I made the low end a little bit of mono, then the mids I took it stereo, and the highs I made it stereo, not much. So as you can notice here, I did a compression around here, so I'm just dropping this a little bit. Also I did for other frequencies, the low, mid and the highs, so I'm compressing all of them a little bit. So that's all I did. Then the last thing I did was the limiter. So you add your limiter to give your beat or your song gain. So as you can see, I added some effects to the sounds. So I added fruity stereo and the reverb. So that's how I have done other sounds. So guys, catch you later. Bye.
Mosky.